Ever wondered what it takes to conquer the known world by the age of 30? What kind of mind imagines an empire stretching from Greece to India and then actually builds it? Today, we re-stepping inside the mind of one of history's most fascinating figures, Alexander the Great. This wasn't just a king. He was a visionary, a strategist, and a paradox. From a young age, Alexander was groomed for greatness. His tutor? None other than the philosopher Aristotle. Imagine having one of the greatest thinkers of all time as your personal mentor. Aristotle didn't just teach him politics and warfare. He instilled in him a deep love for science, medicine, and philosophy. This intellectual curiosity became a core part of Alexander's character. When he marched his armies across Asia, he brought scientists and historians with him to document new plants, animals, and cultures. His campaign was as much a scientific expedition as it was a military conquest. This brings us to his ambition. It was, to put it mildly, legendary. He truly believed he was a descendant of heroes like Achilles and Heracles, and he was driven by a burning desire, a pothos, as the Greeks called it, to surpass their legendary deeds. It was about achieving immortality through glory. He didn't just want to rule, he wanted to be remembered forever. This godlike ambition is what fueled his relentless drive, pushing him and his army to the very edges of the world. But ambition alone doesn't win wars. Alexander was a military genius, plain and simple. His strategies are still studied in military academies today. He was a master of logistics, understanding how to move and supply a massive army across vast hostile territories. In battle, he was innovative and audacious. Think of the Battle of Gaugamela. He was ridiculously outnumbered by the Persian army, yet he used a bold, unconventional cavalry charge to create a gap in the enemy line and went straight for their king, Darius III. It was a high-risk, high-reward move that showcased his tactical brilliance and his incredible nerve. He led from the front, fighting alongside his men, which earned him their unwavering loyalty. However, his mind was also a place of great complexity and contradiction. On one hand, he was a champion of Greek culture, spreading Hellenistic ideas wherever he went. On the other, he admired and adopted aspects of the cultures he conquered, especially Persian customs. He encouraged his soldiers to marry local women and even took a Persian wife himself, Roxana. His vision was a fusion of East and West, a new multicultural empire. This was radical for its time and angered many of his traditional Macedonian generals, who saw it as a betrayal of their own culture. This internal conflict hints at a darker side. As his power grew, so did his paranoia and ruthlessness. He could be incredibly generous to his friends, but merciless to those he perceived as threats. Even executing close companions, he suspected of treason. His famous temper, possibly fueled by heavy drinking, led to moments of intense regret, like when he killed his loyal general, Cletus the Black, in a drunken argument. He was a man who could weep over the death of a friend one day and order the destruction of a city the next. So what was truly going on inside Alexander's mind? You see a brilliant blend of Aristotle's logic and Achilles' passion. He was a scholar and a warrior, a unifier and a tyrant. His brain was wired for grand strategy, but also deeply influenced by epic myths and a profound belief in his own destiny. He saw the world not as it was, but as it could be shaped by his will. He was a force of nature, a whirlwind of ambition, intellect, and raw emotion that redrew the map of the ancient world. His legacy is a testament to the power of a single, extraordinary mind to change the course of history. What do you think was Alexander's greatest strength? Is his tactical mind, his unstoppable ambition, or his vision for a unified world? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest minds.